Hey everyone, Chuck here from Brand New Vegan. Welcome to day number 10 of our 2021 challenge. This Back to Basics challenge is something I started for myself 10 days ago to lose a little weight. And I set a goal of 21 pounds since it's the year 2021. And we all have 2020 to thank for all this. So for the last 10 days, I've been eating a very clean diet. And I cleaned up my diet by just getting rid of all the fat foods and the snack foods and the breads and tofu and anything that had a high fat content in it. So how did I do? How did I do in 10 days? I'll show you my stats right here. Here we go. You can see on February 24th, I was 200 pounds. And this morning, I weighed in at 192 for 8 pounds lost. Those are my blood pressure numbers underneath. I went from 145 down to 118. Diastolic went down from 91 to 82. So that is my stats. I'm also hearing from a lot of my Facebook readers because I shared this challenge with them and of course with you on YouTube and invited anybody who wanted to join me to do that. And there's 2,500 of us. So we kind of keep tabs on our Facebook group. If you're not a member of my Brand New Vegan community page, I'll put a link down below so you can join if you'd like. But we keep tabs on each other. We share our successes. We share food or recipes, what we're eating, what we're doing, the weight, the blood pressure, all of that good stuff. So one lady wrote in today and showed me this. And I'll show the before and the after. So she started a couple of days before me. So this was February 22nd on the left, and February 21st, it's right there, and March 5th on the right. And you can see how her blood pressure has done in just 12 days. So amazing job. I applaud you. Keep it up. And that's what we're all doing. We're losing weight. We're lowering our blood pressure numbers. We're feeling better. Our clothes are getting looser. All kinds of good stuff happening in this challenge. You know, if you'd like to join our challenge, I'll put a link down below for that too. And like I said, we're just eating really simple food. So like for breakfast, I have my oatmeal every morning, and I'll show a picture of that. Oatmeal, some blueberries, a banana, and a piece of Ezekiel bread toasted. I don't like Ezekiel bread, and that's why I chose to use just that. I'm not a fan. It's not that it's not good. It is. I just don't care for it. But if I don't like it, I'm not tempted to eat as much. Sourdough was my bread, and I loved it. I could eat 3-4 slices at a sitting, no problem. All 3 meals a day, so that was a problem. But with Ezekiel, it's frozen. It's hard to snack on, so kind of a method to my madness there. Anyway, for lunch, I just had some Yukon Gold potatoes, usually 2 of them, and I microwave them in this little potato express bag. I steam them up for about 4.5 minutes, put them on the plate, chop them up, and cover them with something, whether it be green chili or my red chili sauce that you see here in the video. I'll put on cilantro for some greens. I think this afternoon I even had some roughed over refried beans from last night's dinner, and I put that on there too. It was good. It fills me up. Last night's dinner was refried beans. We used them to make tostadas. We get some corn tortillas from the store. They're oil-free. Pop them in the air fryer for a couple of minutes till you get crispy, and just spread refried beans on top. You can add your onion, red bell pepper, cilantro, jalapenos, green chili, red chili, whatever you like, salsa. And I had some brown rice with it. That was dinner last night. So you see, we're eating very clean, very simple, nothing highly processed, and it's working. We're losing weight, and our blood pressure numbers are dropping. So I had one topic for today, and I want to get my phone here so I can read off of that. And that was because of a comment that came up in a group, and it was alcohol. This is what I shared in my Facebook group this morning. This is my story. So alcohol was one of the reasons why I started this challenge. 2020 was hard, and it was hard on everybody. And as you know, alcohol sales went skyrocketing last year. I was part of them. So part of the challenge was for me to reduce or eliminate completely my alcohol intake. because I know it was affecting my weight. I never considered myself an alcoholic. Does anybody? But I think I was pretty close. I really do. So I wasn't a sloppy drunk. I didn't put away a 6-pack every night or a fifth of tequila or anything like that. I was more the Julia Child type. I like to have a glass of wine when I'm cooking, or 2 or 3. And if I did have a beer, and I love beer, it was always 2 of them. So never 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't get drunk, but I like to have that drink while I'm cooking. And the beer was never a light beer. I live in Oregon, so we're the microbrew capital up here. It had to be a microbrew. It had to have a very high alcohol by volume content, like 7, 8, 9%. And it had to be dark. Porters, stouts, even a dark IPA, good stuff. But the darker it is, the more calories it has. And actually, before COVID, me and my wife would go out on our date night once a week. This was last year. And we went to our favorite Mexican restaurant. And of course, they have margaritas. And I'd always get 2. And they're pretty strong margaritas. They were so good. And of course, when I ate after you drink, well, that doesn't help either. And even though I ordered from the vegan menu always and tried to get stuff that was as low fat as I could, it's a restaurant. It's going to have oil. You know it. So the pounds came on. My point, I haven't had a drop in 10 days, and I've lost 8 pounds, just like that. So that says something right there. And I explained it in my Facebook post, or my Facebook reply to that lady like this. We will always burn those carbs. That's what our body's designed to do. That's our preferred fuel. So as long as there are carbs, as long as there's a source, we're going to burn that for fuel automatically. Body doesn't even think about it, just does it. Problem is when we eat carbs and fat together, like pizza, you got the white flour and you got the oily crust and all the stuff we put on top, cheese especially. What else? Fast food, donuts have just as much fat as they do sugar. Ice cream, same thing. Chips. So when we eat those types of foods together, the carbs and the fat, our body's going to burn the carbs. That's what it does. Guess where the fat goes? It goes into storage. It stores it here. It stores it on the backside, thighs, the arms, back, anywhere it can. But if you add alcohol to the mix, beer, wine, whatever, so everything changes when you drink and eat. Because now your body has to get rid of that alcohol first before it does anything else. It's a toxin. It's got to get rid of it. So now, instead of burning the carbs, we're burning the alcohol. And if you're in a bar and you're eating the bar food, the wings, the pizza, whatever, carbs and fat, it's all going to storage because it's going to burn the alcohol first. So something to be aware of. That's instant storage. That's pure fat. And so if you're having trouble losing weight and you're drinking, you know, I love a good glass of wine. I love a good beer. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying there's a reason you can't lose weight while you're drinking. So be careful of that. It was a busy day. I have had some problems the first 3 or 4 days doing these videos. My computer, my old computer, actually you can see it right there. That's the old one. Why? Because this is a new one. And I've been scrambling to get everything set up so I could do this recording tonight. Hope it goes good. I think it will. Losing weight, feeling good, clothes are looser, blood pressure's dropping. What more could I ask for? If you want to join us, the challenge link is, the camera's in their spot too. There we go. If you want to join us, the link's down there somewhere. And Facebook link's down there too. YouTube, if you have not subscribed, please do. And that link will be over here somewhere. And because that way, if you ring the bell, you get notified whenever there's a new video. So thank you all so much for the comments and the hearts and the likes and all that good Facebook stuff and YouTube stuff. And I will see you back here tomorrow for day 11 of our 2021 challenge. This is Chuck from Brand New Vegan. Thanks so much for watching.